Morning. This your girl Betty on the B Grove. I'm up this morning on my Arise Black Infinity track, getting God the glory this morning again. Of course, those of you who don't know, Christmas Day I had a I had to have 3 stents in the heart. But God is. Right after that, hospitalized again with this heart on January 26th. I say the enemy is mad at me. But of course, you all know I come to you. All is well. Speaking the word of God on the Arise Black Infinity track this morning. I'm still giving God glory in my body, walking and talking and giving God the glory in it, because of course we know what happened. When you doing something to rock hell gonna come back full force, and it did. But I'm still here, and that's the bottom line. Is hell can't do nothing that God doesn't allow. So I'm still walking, talking, and speaking big stuff to the kingdom of hell. God answered my prayer, and when I talk to you all about John Eckhart and activate, and I start doing the activation, it wasn't the activation in my hair, what he said about the man that said that to him. But then he sent those 4 apostles, those prophets, jumpstart Apostle Matthew Stevenson and Apostle Brandon Clack. I just tell you, I'm excited about Memphis. I didn't have to move. I was trying to go to Chicago. Y'all hear my work? Y'all know what I do. It's all about the work. This is in my big grove. You see the world up and working this morning. You know, they even done it's so busy over here, y'all. They done put a funeral home across the street. That's the kind of business, and that's my big grove. That's what's going on, but death and the devil is a lie. I said my community is going to be up and thriving. The big grove is known to be one of the largest blue-collar communities. And I remember seeing the men get up in the morning, go to work early, and the women coming out the door handing them their lunch, you know what I'm saying? And had the men all pressed out, all their uniforms pressed, and I just remembered that as a little girl. Look at my big grove. Just moving. Production. This is the will of God. For us to be productive. We're supposed to be productive. So in my big grove, I show you my sadness. I show you we have businesses that have been down so long and closed until God is going to revive. He's reset Memphis already. Come on. This is how busy my big grove is. So with this busyness, why is it that my people are not well? We're going to talk about social wellness. I told you, I am a social wellness practitioner. Look at that. See, we have the churches all around. I'm in the central transportation hub of the world, which means that there's no excuse for us not to be productive. I'd like to thank those leaders, those pioneers, like the Fred Smiths of the world, Federal Express, that did put Memphis on the map and the world. And there's some good, some bad, some ugly, some nasty, but we're talking about the worker. We are inviting you to our annual film event, February the 14th, yes, on Valentine's Day. Now, you might can't come and be with us because you're at work on a Tuesday, February day, but we do it every February, and we do it for the King of Kings. It is a private event, but we're opening it to the public. We're going to put Memphis on the stage for the first time. This is going to be the last stage, and we're inviting you to come out. You can contact me. If you want to put your worker story, upload it so that we can add it to our database, you can contact me. Text only, please, with your information, 901-650-1504. That's 901-650-1504. Text me and say, I want to arise. Add my worker story to your database. We'll give you all the information. Registration is only $100, and we'll give you the information on how to send that information in. Get your story and let's make history. We have a e-museum that we're working on to tell the worker story. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Telling the worker story. When have you done that? Where we're going to do that. We're going to be at Mtenz's Museum. You can come on down to Memphis. Be a part of the set at February the 14th. Call me, text me, give me your information. Text only, don't call. Text only. And look at my website, www.aic.arizevrc.com. We're going to do it for the worker. We have this piece about the zombie worker that we want to tell you how that worker got to become a zombie worker. What toxic happened to that worker that they became a zombie worker? It's garbage. It's literally garbage. But anyway, we're going to talk about all those toxins and how you can get socially well, become healed, delivered, and set free, and how you can get your family reset. Reset yourself. See, the prophets came and reset Memphis. We're going to talk to you about that. There's a powerful, powerful team there for those four riders. I tell you, on every gate, they've reset the gate. So we want to help you all. Doesn't matter where you are around the world. Come to Memphis. Plan to love. February the 14th. Come on, reach out to me. Send me an email, arizevrc@gmail.com. Send me an email. Bring your group on down. We're coming from Slave Haven. We're going to tell the slaves' testimony and all of that. We have artists and musicians. And of course, y'all know this where the Queen of Bill was and the King of Blues. And you know, we got to let some of that roll. We're going to tell their stories too. So come on down to Memphis. We're going to give God some glory. I'm on my Infinity track. Come on, this is my black track. You can become a member of our black track. Yes, you can. Doesn't matter where you are in the world. Become a member. It's about resetting your body, your family, and becoming economically and spiritually empowered. So come on, roll with us. Oh, look at that sun. See everything doing what it do. Hear the birds. Come on, y'all. I need y'all to arise. It's time. Let us do this. Come be with us February the 14th, 2017 at Mtenz's Museum in Memphis, Tennessee. We're going to bring it all together. We're going to tell the slaves' testimony. You're going to hear about why I speak back, why I speak black. You're going to hear about it, and you're going to hear the different worker stories, good, bad, and the ugly. You're also going to see employers that are so powerful and positive that they're going to make you want to work for them. So I'm inviting you to come down to Memphis, Tennessee, or if you can't come, upload your worker stories, send it to us, connect. Come on, be a part of one of the largest stages we're going to put on in Memphis. We're going to tell the worker story. So we need you to tell yours. Peace and blessings. This is Betty in the Big Grove. I'll be over at the Meadows later today. And what hood are you in? Because I'm coming where you are. Just send me an invitation. I'm coming. Either myself or do you have a zombie worker that we need to bring the antidote for? Invite us. We'll come talk to you. Peace and blessings. We need you to arise.